Henry Aaron digging in now. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a foul out of play. The Cards holding on to a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Late swing, fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some
swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Out towards right center field. Scott under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The relay throw. Safe. And with 2 outs, the tying run is at third. So up next, David Ortiz. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
To third. And that will end the inning. Back here in St. Louis, we go to the 9th. Jackie Robinson digs in now. The 1-0. That one fouled off. The 1-1. Ground ball right side. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Pickoff move to second, and he's back in easily. Man at second. Runner takes off for third. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Runner on third after the stolen base, even with the drop. Strike 3. Here's the catcher, Joe Mack. 1 for 3. On the ground, Urias. To first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Leading off, Jacob Wilson. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Oh, yeah.
That one at triple digits. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one down. One out man at first. And now Nick Kurtz.
No, that's out.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Ball, that's up.
The 1-0.
He's looking
That's
for
low,
a
that's
ground
a ball.
ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That one
Nope,
misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Tyler Soderstrom. Makes the catch. Inning over.
Now batting for Boston, the right fielder, Joe Adele.
Scott. That's foul. Ball.
Six outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks. Five outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this. Four outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go. Three outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks. Just 2 outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this. Only 1 out remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go.
Ball.
Laser. That'll do it.
Henry Aaron digging in now. He's already homered here in this one. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. The throw in, and he's in there. A run scores. It's a 2-run game.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. One runs in, and it bangs off the wall. In comes the run from second, and they take the lead in the 7th.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Ryan Barucki.
Well, this offense has great opportunity to add on right here with the runner at third, less than 2 outs. So they're asking him to come through.
Makes a sliding stop. Comes home with it. Safe.
Oh, he's in there.
He beats the tag, and they lead by 2. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There goes Jackie. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position.
Runner goes again.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were, 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging. Got him swinging. Back here in San Francisco, we go to the 8th. Biz Mackey at the plate now. Foul ball. Oh, 1 down. Yeah, that's fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter, number 5, shortstop Henry Aaron.
Hey!
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Ball.
That's 1 run across on the play.
Ball.
Ten outs to go, and they have just one run left to score. Cheer them on, folks. And the winning run is across the score. They win it.
Look at Captain High Roller over here.
Stepping in, Jacob Wilson.
Hey!
And now it's
No,
even
ball.
up.
He's
No, that
just
missed.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
3-2 down. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here comes a 3-2. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the catcher.
Hee-haw!
Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Got him. 2 away.
Batting third, the first base.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Nick Kurtz.
No, that's it.
And a big swing and a miss. Way out front for strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Henry Aaron digging in now.
Shortstop, Henry Aaron.
Runner takes off. Pitch
That's a
misses.
ball.
Throw to
No,
third.
he beat it, he beat
He's
it.
safe. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. The 1-0. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
96. That pitch is in for a strike.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. 2-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Jump throw. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
Here we go. Tie game. That's situational hitting right there. Good job of putting the ball in play.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ozzie Albies will hit next. This one in the air, center field. Varsho under it. One away.
Up next for Boston, the right fielder, number 8, 13, Stern.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's the ball. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. 1 for 3. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings. So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're
on a line. Springer makes a nice running catch.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. He was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner. That's the way it had to be done. Nice job. Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
But I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
1-2 now. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging and heading for home. So no one on after the sac fly. Biz Mackey at the plate now.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Base knock right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. High fly ball, right field. Springer in position, and that is that. Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the 8th. Willie Mays getting ready to hit. The 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. Foul ball. Hard hit to right center, and that's got extra bases written all over it. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
1 out, runner at second. Here's Jose Ramirez. In the air, right field. Springer settles under this one. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. New arm out of the bullpen, Tommy Nance.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Nope, outside.
And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now in Toronto. We go to the 9th. Jackie Robinson digs in now.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Here's the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Sets him down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Turkey Stearns stepping to the plate now. Swing and a ball line to center. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. All loaded up. Henry Aaron digging in now.
Henry Aaron.
And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. Hit in the air, center field. Bader settles under it. Brings it in. All three runners tagging up. In there safely. It's 14-12. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, if they come home with the baseball instead of...
Ground ball right side. In time to Devers, but they cut it to one as the run comes in. David Ortiz, the next to hit. Swung on, belted. It's out of here.
Hey, great roll there, kid.
Now batting for Boston, the first baseman, David Ortiz.
Off the plate, ball one. That's a ball.
Ten outs to go. Now batting, the second baseman, Jackie
Ball one.
Robinson. Nine outs remaining. The batter, number one, designated hitter, Ozzie Albies. 8 outs left. Now batting, the right fielder, Turkey Stern.
Ball.
Seven outs to go. Now batting, catcher, Big Mackey. Six outs remaining. Now batting, the left fielder, Josue De Paula. 5 outs left. Now batting, the center fielder, Willie Mays. Pinch hitting, Max Clark.
Hey!
Four outs to go. Now batting for Boston, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Oh, that hammered to right. Victory! They've won the final showdown.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. This one in the air, center field. Merrill under it. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 34, David Ortiz.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. Up the middle, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first, but it's 1-0 as the run scores. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jackie Robinson. This one popped up. Cheeks under it. And that is that. Top of the second, Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Ball! That pitch is out.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
In the air, right field. Tatis settles under it. One away.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, number 8, Turkey Stern.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting the shortstop, Henry Aaron.
Ball 1.
Seven outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go.
No, that's a foul ball.
Six outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks. Oh, that ball smoked. 5 outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this. Four outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go. Three outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks. Just 2 outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this. They're down to their final out, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go. To right center and deep. Victory! They've won the final showdown.
Now it's Jose Ramirez.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
Here goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Hit on the ground to short. Walls. Throws to first in time. First out in the top of the 8th.
Everyone appreciates when a shortstop makes a play like that. Your manager's smiling over there, and your teammates are loving it.
Nope, that's inside.
Two balls, no strikes to count.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back, let your hands work, stay in the middle of the field.
And that one misses outside. It's ball 4. And a go-ahead run is on base. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Got him swinging.
The batter, number 1, designated hitter,
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
High fly ball out of the left center field. And that's the third out. Back now in Tampa Bay. We go to the ninth. Turkey Stearns now at the plate. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. To the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And
runner takes off. Pitch
Outside,
misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So you got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
One away. So now with one away and a man at second, here's the left fielder, Josue De Paula. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Adios. At off time.
Fresh perks. Get your fresh perks here. Hey, you're not going to regret this. Guaranteed.
Back at Globe Life Field, top of inning number 7. Henry Aaron digging in now. And fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball, that's out.
And that one in the air center field. Helmet gets under it. And there's one down. The Rangers holding on to a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Hit on the ground softly to short. Seager. Now the throw to first on the run.
Out.
And very nicely done for the out. David Ortiz digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. In the air left field. Langford should have this one. And that'll do it. Back in Arlington, we go to the 8th. Jackie Robinson getting ready to hit. The 0-1. Swing and a miss at one above the zone. In the air, right field. Nimmo has a beat on it, and there's one down. Tap foul at the plate. The Rangers trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Rips that one to right. 2 away.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
2 down, nobody on. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at Globe Life Field. All set to start the 9th in this one. Biz Mackey at the plate now. Fought off foul. And now the 0-1. That's out to center field. That's in there as he blocks it and keeps it in front of him. And that puts the tying run on base. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
The batter, number 5, shortstop Henry. Aaron. Blasted deep to left center field. It's out of here. Into the visitors' bullpen. A solo home run. Nine outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this.
Safe, he's good.
He's running at first base. Number 86, Jesus Made.
Runner. Hey!
That'll do it.
Top of inning number 7. Henry Aaron digging in now.
Ball, that's out.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 1-1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner.
He was all over that one. Textbook back control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way.
Runner on the go, pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Jackie Robinson, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass.
Well, these guys just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And all 3 runners on the move here. Pitch is low. Throw to third. Save. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Pitch gets away. And that cost him a run as he scores easily. Base hit into center field. Runner around third. The throw home. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And now they trail by 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Could use a ground ball here. Up and in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Way inside. And there's a base hit to left. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Back-to-back base hits. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And that one fouled off. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. On the mound now for the Pirates, Isaac Matson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Mangum under it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Pittsburgh, we go to the 8th. Josue DePaula now at the plate.
Ball inside.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Popped in the air. Left field. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Brewers, the center fielder, number 24, Willie Mays.
This one in the air, center field. Cruz in position, and there's 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Henry Aaron. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. So the tying run reaches with 2 away. There goes the runner. And that one is lifted in the air. Cruz on the move. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at PNC Park, we go to the 9th. David Ortiz digs in now. Hard hit left side. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for Boston, the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
The lefty, the 1-0. Pop foul out of play off to the right. One down, base is empty here in the 9th. And a foul ball. Two now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Righty reliever out of the pen, Yohan Ramirez. He's into the game with the bases empty. So they're down to their final out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. And there's a foul ball. One strike away. Gets a piece and stays alive. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And a 1-2. Lined into right. That's the ball game. We go to the top of the 7th. Henry Aaron digging in now.
Henry Aaron.
Into center. And there's one away.
Up next for the Brewers, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And there's a base hit to left. And that puts the tying run on base.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
What are you buying? Please come again. You're a natural at this.
And on the hill, Tyler Glasnow. This one in the air center field. Roberts has a beat on it. He makes the grab. One away.
Ball, that's outside.
Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out. So digging in, David Ortiz. In the air, right field. Tucker gets under it. And that'll do it. Back here in L.A. and towing the slab, Justin Verlander. Here's Mookie Betts. That clips the corner.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball,
Nope.
he can do
Ball
it all.
one.
He's won World Series, batting titles, gold gloves, and everything else you can think of.
Got the bat going too soon at strike two. Good job to fight that one off. Goes down looking.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. Late on that fastball. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Roy Campanella stepping in now. And that is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Ball one.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. And it's fouled off. Glasnow back to work, the 0-1. This one in the air, right field. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. Makes it safely to third, and the triple puts the go-ahead run aboard.
Well, that's one of those knocks where...
New pitcher on here, Jonathan Broxton. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Ripped, but it curls foul. Now the 0-1. Jackknifes out of the way. And now it's 1-2. Lined into right. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead. Now the left fielder, Josue De Paula. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Fouled off left side. The 0-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Up the middle. And there's a hit. And a man aboard.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He kind of muscled that one out there, didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Checks over to first, back safely. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw safe. Campy's throw too late. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Left field, and that's a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get...
Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Runner on the go again. That's ball 4. Throw bounces in, and he's safe.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walked not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Turkey Stearns stepping to the plate now. That's a base hit. Run scores. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Willie Mays up to hit. Runner on the go, pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Inside, and it hit him. And now the bases are loaded.
Now batting for Boston, shortstop Henry Aaron.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Number 86, a critical at bat in this game for him. Center field. He's got it. Runners tag up from second and third. In to score from third. And they take a 3-run lead. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Grounded out his first time up. There goes Willie. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, out of bounds, safe. And he grounds one to the right side. Whips it to first. That ends the inning and stops things. Back here at Dodger Stadium, leading off, Manny Ramirez. Foul ball there. That misses the zone, and that is ball one.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two. Stays alive. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Pitching change here, Jonathan Broxton.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges.
Aye. Ball one.
Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. That one in triple digits. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Got him. That is the inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Alex Vesia.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Making a move at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Max Clark. Getting some more speed on the bases. There goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
High fly ball, right field. Tucker coming in on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Now batting for Boston, the designated hitter, Ozzie Albies.
Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. On the ground. Muncy sends it to first. And Albies is retired. Josue De Paula getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Base hit center field. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4. First offering, runner goes. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Oh, he can't hang on. Still fires to first. Throw to first in time. Now into the game, Josh Gibson. He takes over as the new first baseman. Here's the second baseman, Hae-Sung Kim. Fly ball down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Strike 2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Struck him out looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. Hard hit right side. Gibson takes it himself, and they're down to their last out. Back to the top of the order. Now it's Mookie Betts.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low fastball for some pitchers.
Broxton is just 1 strike away. Right side, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on.
Nope.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game. A 4-0 shutout in this one.
And that's a wrap on another great quest. Good job, kid.